Begin at 2 o'clock with a developing story. A woman is stabbed in Glendale. Witnesses helped police track down the suspect a few blocks away from the crime scene on San Fernando Road and Pacific Avenue. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez spoke with a man who saw the crime unfold.
In Glendale, a city which prides itself on its low crime rate, a stabbing occurred this morning in broad daylight, directly across the street from where I'm standing.
And what possibly could precipitate such an event? This is one of the safest cities in the United States. We've only had one homicide in the last 4.5 years. These things don't happen.
But it did. A stabbing. Fortunately, not life-threatening for the victim. A woman in her 40s crossing the street with her 17-year-old daughter at the corner of San Fernando and Pacific in Glendale. Early morning, went out of nowhere, say police. A transient male stabs her and then walks away.
He stabbed my mother, so I made a circle around the block here and I started following him.
That's Ben Maldonado. Police say one of numerous witnesses who spotted the man and pointed out to police where they could find him. You saw the stabber walking away?
Yeah, he was walking away really slowly. He wasn't in a hurry. It didn't seem like anything happened. It looked like he was homeless. He was carrying a little shopping cart.
Abe Malik was across the street at his furniture store. When he heard screaming, he called 911, and one of his employees went across the street to help out.
She was talking. I think she was more worried about her daughter than the actual stabbing in her chest.
According to Glendale police, a city bus arrived at a bus stop just a few feet away from where the stabbing occurred. A number of people, we are told, on the bus witnessed the stabbing, including the bus driver. But I was not allowed to talk to him. At this time, all you know is this woman's waiting across the street at a light. Some guy out of nowhere walks up, doesn't say anything to her, stabs her.
Correct.
That's it.
That's it.
About 3 blocks away from where the stabbing occurred, police arrested a suspect. They describe him as a transient. And if there is a motive, they'd like to know what it is. As for the stabbing victim, police say her wounds were not serious, but as a precaution, she was taken to the hospital. From Glendale, Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.